let's get started. Now, it is pretty late, so I don't know how long this stream will go. We'll have to see. But I'm sure we can make it through most of the free time. In addition to the free time, we also need to see how much new stuff we can get. Gonta, you're so kind. You always tried to help us in your own strange way, but I sacrificed you. The secret of the outside world you discovered? A horrible truth. To save us from that, you were willing to kill. Miyu, you're so troublesome, even at the very end. Still, you didn't have to die. You didn't deserve to die like that, Miyu. She deserves something quicker, less painful. But, yeah, let's see if we can cap out the collectibles. Considering how many coins we got now. Guaranteed chance, let's go. Are we gonna get it? I think we need maybe 3 more. So I think we're gonna be able to get it. %. There we go. We got it. We have acquired every single collectible from that. Although I don't know if there's any specific collectibles for the casino. Can you even fast travel there? Oh. Yeah, I can. Let's see. Are there any unique items? Aside from those keys. Yep, there are a bunch that are just, yeah. But considering monokines are basically, worthless now. I have no qualms about turning all of them in. Money, baby. Okay, let's decide. Who should we hang out with? Okay, so those levels refer to, yeah. Okay, so who should we go for next? Oh, fuck it, let's see. Is Kokichi talk-toable? Or is he just completely off the grid? He's off the grid. Okay. I'll be 100% honest and say I do not give a single shit about Kibo. let's talk to Himiko then. Oh look, she's right here. There's only 7 of us. No wonder the dining hall feels so big now. Should I hang out with Himiko for a while? Yeah. Going to Niu. They're both loud people. Now it's too quiet here. It makes me think too much. One second. I have to pull up the list of everything. There we go. Nick and I grew a little closer today, and present. Let's see. 48, 54. Flame Thunder, a broom that lets mages fly at high speed when they sit on it. It's a little bent, but it can also be used for cleaning. Neat. But there's also light gifts. I guess I'll just do a light gift. I think that'll work. Cleopatra's Pearl Cocktail. Said to be good for beauty. Yes, this'll do. Now my MP can recover. Yeah, it's still not big enough to power a big spell. She looks really bothered by something.
Hey!
Oh, Himiko? There's something I wanted to ask you. Your magic's a trade secret.
No.
No, that's not it. I was wondering why you became a magician. Sorry, a mage. You said you had a master. Did he inspire you? When I saw my master use his magic, I awakened as a mage.
Is that alright?
Just making sure, but... Did your master also say he was a mage, not a magician?
What are you saying?
Huh? My master's known around the world as a legendary mage. I see. Miko insisting she's a mage is probably her master's influence.
Okay.
The first time I saw my master was on the stage during his magic show. The magic he performed was miraculous. Seeing it triggered the magic powers sleeping within me to awaken. But I didn't yet have the skill to control such powerful magic. Therefore, I studied under my master to control my own magic. I see.
Because I'm a mage.
Fortunately, it only took me a few years of training to become a fully fledged mage. Master let me help in his show as an assistant while I trained. My master taught me the fundamentals of magic. Because he trained me, people started calling me the ultimate mage. He's actually the ultimate magician, but I probably shouldn't bring that up.
How about that?
My master learned his magic by studying around the world, you know? Extreme wind magic, levitation, extreme space magic, teleport, extreme heat magic, meat magic, sawing a person in half, and many more. Extreme meat magic doesn't sound very magical.
Oh, jeez.
My master made them all look so simple, but they were hard for me to grasp. I want to teach you the basics, but the stars aren't aligned right now, so... Ah, I see.
That's fine.
In return, this ultimate mage will answer any question for you. A question? Let me think. What if a fly gets in your teleportation? What happens if a fly touches you during teleportation? Then you'd be face to face with danger. But these days, spells are warded against interference from flies. Good idea.
How about that?
Even the sawing spell. It's great for when you want to make flies go away. I don't think you should be cutting up a body just to keep flies away.
But...
In any case, I'm sure your master's worried about you right now. Is something wrong? Himiko's mood changed.
You're right.
Maybe. He might be worried. Himiko?
What a pain.
I'm too tired to talk. I'm going back to my room.
Okay.
Okay. See you later then. I'm guessing dead. I watched Himiko walk away and I returned to my room. Himiko was acting strange for a minute there. I wonder what's wrong. There's still some time. What should I do? Well, we never talked to Tsumugi. I'm going to assume he's just completely off the radar. What's Kokichi doing? Where is he? He wants to win the killing game. He wants to make us suffer. What's he planning hidden away? Yep, Crazy Boy is completely off the radar. Tsumugi is all the way back there. Ah, there's still some rocks.
That reminds me.
Now that Gonta's gone, I wonder what's going to happen to all the bugs in his research lab. I don't think we could deal with them. Should I hang out with Tsumugi for a while? Sure.
But
It makes me feel bad, but let's just leave them alone. I wonder if Gonta would get mad. I spent some quiet time with Tsumugi. Tsumugi and I grew a little closer today. And present. But the question is, what does she like? Number 9. Sure. That works.
huh?
Huh? There's something like this here? Are you sure I can have it?
Thank you.
Thanks. It was plain to see I was stressed, but this helped calm me down. You're weird, Shuichi.
Huh?
Weird? How so? You want to hang out with the plain old me when everyone else is so flashy. Tsumugi, you keep calling yourself plain, but I don't really think you are.
No.
No, I'm plain. I know it, so you don't have to worry about being polite. I'm not trying to be polite.
Actually,
Most people are surprised when they finally notice me. They're like, whoa, where'd this girl with glasses come from? I wonder why glasses are always associated with plain characters.
That's...
Well, when you think about quiet and smart kids, you picture them in glasses.
but
There's a bunch of athletic kids with glasses, though, like in sports anime.
you can't.
But the characters with glasses are never allowed to take them off. Not even once. It's like they say, glasses are just like underwear. I have definitely never heard that before. Wait, why are we talking about glasses again? Ah, you started it. Alright, we were talking about how I'm so plain.
okay.
Yeah. I'll tell you just how plain I am. When I go into a crowded store, nobody notices I'm there. When I want to check out, I need to try really hard to get the clerk's attention. That's not so bad. It's normal in crowded stores. It's happened to me. Take my glasses off. The only problem is, I can't read anything that is like farther than like 6 inches from my face. So I kind of need these, unfortunately. That's the only problem. Otherwise, I would have actually just taken my glasses off. But if you want to see how close I have to get without these glasses to actually read the dialogue, see, there we go. Yeah, that's about how close I have to get. And if I move here, I can't read any of it. That's how bad it is. So yes, glasses required. Unfortunately.
Seems like
When I go to theme parks with friends, I'm so plain they lose sight of me. That's not your fault either. Theme parks can get pretty hectic.
it's plain to see.
And I always have a sewing kit and 2 plain white handkerchiefs on me. Consider that plain? I think it's a good thing to be prepared. Huh. Why is she making that face? It looks like she's bothered by something.
Stop!
I'm just letting you know, but my list of plainness doesn't end there. Once you hear the rest, you'll think, oh man, she's so plain. Why is she being so intent with this? Okay, I have to hear that. Ah, my eye just twitched. That's gonna be annoying. First off, when the teacher's taking attendance in class, they'll skip me. So I have to make sure I get counted or I'll be marked absent. Doesn't that suck?
It's plain to see.
Then, whenever they're splitting into teams, I get picked last because I'm plain. Then, when I go into town on my day off, I get stuck behind people on the street who don't notice me because I'm plain. Then I go to the store and none of the clerks try to help me because I'm plain. Because I'm plain is quickly becoming your catchphrase, Tsumugi.
That reminds me.
And not just the handkerchiefs, my underwear is white too because I'm plain. Underwear?
Actually,
Even if I get in the train without a ticket, nobody notices me because I'm plain. I can also go into movie theaters without a ticket because I'm plain.
Wait!
Well, that's illegal. Just kidding. I bet I could do it though. I'm so plain, I don't have much of a presence. That's why I'm an international spy. Leave any undercover ops to me.
Huh?
A spy?
jeez.
That was a joke too. I didn't think you'd fall for that one. Or did you just pretend to? Are you more of a jokester than I thought? No, it's not quite that. There could be a real spy among the Ultimates here after all.
Shuichi!
Be careful of cults and con artists. I'm worried you'll get taken in. But Tsumugi looks like she's having fun, so I guess it's alright. Tsumugi and I parted ways and I returned to my room. Nighttime. Workout time? Can't see things on the computer without glasses either? Yep. Is it as bad for you as it is for me? Oh, it's
This is an announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
back to normal announcements.
The time is now 10 p.m. Nighttime has officially begun. Killers, this is your chance to strike. Victims, you have my condolences. Will you sleep like a baby tonight? Or sleep with the fishes? Either way, dreams.
Really pushing the angle. It's nighttime. I would have been training. Huh? Hello?
Got a minute?
Magi? What's wrong?
Well,
Kaito asked me earlier to show him my research lab.
Huh?
Your lab? I might as well show him since I know you won't take no for an answer. So you have to come too. She wants me to go? Maki invited me, so I should go. Let's go. What are people doing out here? Tsumugi? What are you looking up at the sky for? Oh, Shuichi, I was just looking at the stars a little. I remembered something Gonta said before. What did Gonta say?
yeah.
Remember, after Kurumi's trial? Now that she mentions it. What's wrong, Gonta? Why are you staring up at the sky? It's just, even when all this bad stuff happens, stars are always so pretty. But stars here different, not the same ones Gonta used to.
Actually,
I was just thinking, the stars really are pretty. I can't tell the difference since I don't usually look at them, but they're pretty.
that reminds me.
Forgotten this feeling. About the horrible things happening, I was always looking down.
You're right.
I need to thank Gonta.
You're right.
Hey,
Do you want to join me, Shuichi?
Sorry.
Sorry, there's something I have to take care of.
I see.
Well, I'm going to stay here a little while longer. So who's over here? Kibo?
Shuichi!
It's already nighttime, Shuichi. What are you doing out and about at this hour?
Okay,
I promised to meet up with Maki.
I see. Well,
I have no intention of strictly upholding a curfew. Perhaps it's an old habit from my time in the student council, but I felt like I had to ask. That was only a few days ago. It feels like we formed the student council with Angie ages ago. A lot of things happened since then. We haven't had a moment to relax. At any rate, please be careful. Being out during nighttime could result in another murder. Especially now when we don't know Kokichi's whereabouts.
you're right.
I'll be careful. See, anybody else out and about in the hallways? Let's teleport right there. So what's the deal?
Ah.
Sorry I'm late.
Hmm? Okay.
Oh, so you came too.
Okay.
Yeah. Silence. As if utterly bored by the painful silence, Maki started up a conversation.
What are you trying to pull?
Why did you ask to see my research lab so suddenly, Kaito?
Ah.
Well, I just wanted to see what kind of weapons were here.
What?
Why would you want to see my
You know.
Wow, there's a ton of stuff here. Can you use all these, Maki roll?
I see.
Yes, more or less.
So.
But there's no swords of any kind here. Japanese or Western, right?
That's true.
I don't use swords of any type, not after I botched a mission with a katana. I see. Either way, I don't feel like weapons really suit women.
Hey,
Could you explain why you wanted to see my weapons?
Ah.
Didn't I tell you this morning I got a plan figured out?
Huh?
Oh, what's that blade case over there? As if backing away from the conversation, Kaito headed to the far bookcase.
So.
What's in it? Is it some kind of weapon?
then
You want to know, why don't you open it? Let's see. And then Kaito pulled something from the black case.
Hmm?
What's this? It's a bunch of parts?
I see.
It's a disassembled crossbow. So when you put them together, they become a crossbow. Looks interesting. Hey, Makiro, can you teach me how to put it together?
Sure, whatever.
I don't mind.
Put this and this together.
Like this?
Her hands are very pink.
And then put that other part in the opposite way. Wait, that's wrong.
Oh, my bad. It goes this way.
Mm-hmm. Then next it's...
Also, I just noticed the space loafers. While watching those two, the memory of a similar scene came to my mind. Kaito struggling while Maki gave him instructions. Eventually, they succeeded in putting together the crossbow.
Oh.
Oh, since I built it, it became an extra cool crossbow.
So what?
Doesn't matter who builds it, though.
That's right.
Seems like it's a bit complicated, but I think I could do it by myself next time.
Hey,
Shuichi, do you want to learn too?
No.
No, that's alright. I sort of understand from watching anyway. Then let's put it away. You can easily take it apart by reversing the steps.
Are you serious?
Wait, do I have to do it?
that's right.
Who else is going to do it?
My bad.
Yeah, sorry. I don't feel too good again.
What?
It seems I'm not 100%, so I'm gonna go back first.
Got a minute?
Hey. He really doesn't want to take it apart. Ignoring Maki trying to stop him, Kaito fled the room.
Jeez,
I knew he wasn't the type to clean up, but I never thought he'd run away with a crappy lie.
how annoying.
He's the worst.
Well.
Well, it's just Kaito. You're the worst too.
Huh?
Well,
I'm sure you know why I invited you, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I do. You're trying to get Kaito and I to make up.
you don't know?
It's not like he hates you or anything, he's just being stubborn.
But.
I just don't know what to say to him. I had no choice. Gonta... If I didn't do something, everyone would have died. I don't think it'd be right to apologize for that.
Hey,
I'm sorry, Maki, I just need more time. I didn't realize you two would require such high maintenance.
sorry.
But now that she mentions it, I didn't realize it earlier. I didn't realize Maki would be so concerned about us.
Thank you.
Maki. In the end, I was the one who ended up disassembling the crossbow. After I'd finished, I returned to my room. I'm not going to bed. Just like always, we're surrounded by problems. This academy is full of mysteries, and I'm worried about Kokichi. Then there's the thing with me and Kaito.
All right.
We need to make things up with him, for us and for Maki. I fell asleep thinking about it. Ah. More blood.
Damn it. Why? now? Why me? Damn it. I'm running out of time. I can't die like this. Like hell am I gonna die here? I still haven't gone to space. Damn it.
Rambo. Recklessness is a beautiful thing. It's so beautiful, I want to print the words Reckless Beauty on a t-shirt. Because recklessness is the stuff that dreams are made of. It's what makes you run at full speed with no regard for your limitations. It's what makes you excited by anything. Some say it's foolish, but recklessness is what causes new events to unfold. So, while you're still alive, live your life so recklessly it makes you immortal. And if haters laugh at you, let them. They just don't appreciate reckless beauty like you do. Fine advice.
Ahem. This is an announcement from the Ultimate Academy! Rise and shine, kiddos! It's another gorgeous day for a killing game! So get out there, embrace your homicidal urges, and have a fabulous day!
I'm sure everyone's gathered in the dining hall. I should go too. Not many people today, huh?
Hey, Shuichi.
Good morning.
Okay.
Good morning. Still not used to Himiko being so energetic.
Hmm.
Seems like everyone's gathered at the dining hall today, too. Since I've been here, I've been on a pretty regular schedule.
You're right.
Me too. I've been eating breakfast every morning now.
Hmm.
It's probably good if I kept up this schedule after we get out of here. If I do that, I'll probably enrich my magical powers even further.
Right.
More importantly, it might be because of this schedule, but I think they've grown a bit. I'll grow them bigger and bigger this way, then no one will be able to call me titless.
Huh?
Himiko.
Yeah?
Nothing. I'll get going now. Alrighty then. I wonder if we're going to be seeing Kokichi anytime soon. Kokichi's not here. I don't know if he was, it'd be complete chaos.
That punk.
What are you thinking of?
Huh?
Well,
You're worried about Kokichi, right? We're all worried too.
Yes.
I searched everywhere for him, but I couldn't find him at all. I'm sure enough, he's a master of hide and seek.
it can't be.
He couldn't have escaped by himself, right?
Well,
No, as long as Monokuma's here, I do not think that is possible.
Jeez.
Like I said, just forget about him. Anyway,
Listen up.
everyone, I gotta tell you guys something. Kaito has an idea. It's a little awkward with Kaito right now, but I should listen. Though I do not know what crazy thing Kaito will say, we should hear him out.
Hey,
Make sure you talk to Kaito. I wonder where Kokichi went. He's out by himself. Who knows what he's up to? Kokichi too. What is Kaito planning? Let's listen to him and find out. Let's. What's your idea, Kaito?
So...
Oh yeah. Lacking subtlety, Kaito averted his eyes from me and looked around.
You know...
Looks like Monokuma's in here. Well, I wouldn't care even if he was. Kaito turned to us, his expression suddenly serious.
Listen up.
Didn't I tell you guys yesterday? I'm gonna get you guys out of here. But to do that, I need your guys' help.
Please.
So please, help me out here.
Huh?
What?
I mean,
In order to help you guys, I need you all to work with me.
Wait.
Hold on, what are you talking about?
Work
with you? What do you mean?
Got it.
Fight Monokuma with me.
Huh?
Fight Monokuma?
Listen up.
Now's our best chance. Since the Monokumas are gone, the exercises that were protecting them can't move.
Let's do it.
Now's our chance to get together and kick Monokuma's ass. Fight Monokuma? I see. That must be why Kaito was looking for weapons.
But
Monokuma's probably got more spares. Won't it be pointless no matter how many we beat?
Ugh.
And all we have to do is destroy them one by one till there aren't any left. We don't know what Monokuma's got up his sleeve. Even without the exosols, this academy is still under his control.
Hey!
And you're fine with the way things are now? You guys really want to continue this killing game? Are you okay with that?
Listen up.
The only way to change things now is to fight. If you want to put an end to this killing game, then we gotta
Hey
fight.
guys!
If we don't stand up now, then when? We don't have anyone who can fight, like Gonta or Tenko. Then I'll just have to fight on their behalf.
What? Well,
I know an assassin wouldn't say this, but I'm sick of all this killing. Maki,
Everyone!
let's do it.
what?
Kibo, you too?
I heard it.
My inner voice that guides me when I feel lost spoke to me again. It said, now is the time to stand and fight. It may be a dangerous course of action, but it will prevent future victims. Then I decided that I will fight Monokuma.
you.
I've been waiting for those words. Very well, I'll lend you my power.
What?
Were you really waiting for that?
I.
Don't want to lose any more friends. It's even more painful than losing yourself.
Great, huh?
That's why I'll fight. I'm not afraid of Monokuma.
Yeah.
Okay then, me too. You can't let the killing game go on like this.
Hey,
You're going to join as well, right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah, right.
All right.
So we all agree. It's decided.
Let's do it.
We're gonna beat Monokuma to a pulp.
Yeah.
Yes, let's show him what we're made of. I won't even need to use my magic.
no.
No, I think that if you can use magic, now's the time for it.
Well,
And when did you guys want to start? I'm fine with starting right away.
Ah,
Well, don't get ahead of yourself because this will be the final battle. We should make sure we're prepared.
What?
Prepared for what?
I mean,
Prepared for battle, of course. Well, I'll take care of that for you guys. So you can make preparations, but you can clean up after yourself?
huh.
Well, since I was the one who brought this up, I gotta get things prepared at least. So you guys just gotta prepare yourselves mentally.
All right.
The battle's gonna be tonight. Once it's nighttime, let's meet up at the gym. Oh boy. After that, we ate breakfast and prepared for our final battle. We separated for now and returned to our rooms. Pretty hype, but I highly doubt it'll work. A fight with Monokuma. It's true that this is our chance, but what is this sense of unease? It's because Monokuma's probably 2 steps ahead of us. And Kokichi, too. I can't imagine he'd just ignore this. He must be planning something. We have to be cautious. Oh, free time? Alrighty then. Question is, who do we spend our free time with? Tsumugi, Kibo, or Himiko? Just gonna choose Tsumugi. Her conversation was very entertaining. Maki's the only one of us left who can fight. I wonder if it's really going to be okay. Should I hang out with Tsumugi for a while? Yeah.
sorry.
Sorry for being so negative. This is a chance like we've never had before. I'm going to do my best to be useful. Spend some time with Tsumugi. Tsumugi and I grew a little closer, and present. Let's see. We have 9, 12. Greek yogurt. A food that's made by straining water from plain yogurt. The thick taste is popular and used in various dishes. Oh, this is nice. You got good taste, Shuichi. If you're offering it to me, I'll gladly accept it. I'm really happy now.
Hey!
Shuichi, what do you do when it's nighttime? Do you sleep right away? Well, I don't really have anything to do, so I tend to go to bed right away.
I see.
I did that at first too, but now I usually stay up late. 10 o'clock just seems too early to go to sleep. So I've been making paper patterns for my next cosplay until I get sleepy.
If I remember correctly.
That reminds me. You said you like making the outfits more than wearing them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine if other people wear them. I said it before, but some people start to promote themselves more than their characters. That's why you cosplay with love. Of course, there are still cosplayers who think their characters are important, but the worst ones are just use their characters as stepping stones.
Huh?
Stepping
I
stones?
can't believe it.
People can get famous doing cosplay, so from there, some people try to use that fame to become celebrities or idols. She would not like P. Diddy.
That's...
I suppose that's true. It is just a stepping stone for them.
Right?
It's fine if they disrespect me, but I won't let them disrespect the characters. But when I get mad like that, they just call me an elitist and stop listening. Tsumugi sighed, rubbing her temples. This must be serious. When people first start cosplaying, they just want to dress up as the characters because they like them. Before long, it warps. It gets more warped the longer you do it. Warped? But the feeling doesn't change, does it? Well, for cosplay, you have more contact with others than most hobbies. In the beginning, it's just fun to wear the outfits, but then you start comparing, pushing your opinions, and starting drama. And before you know it, the feeling of wanting to dress up as the character is replaced by a need to put the effort to meet other people's standards. Makeup, wig color, contacts, whatever you need to make it perfect.
But...
Perfection isn't such a bad goal though, is it?
But...
The problem is, when they start to make fun of anyone who doesn't get it perfect. Of course, I believe you should work hard to make quality cosplay, but it's even more important to feel like you can become your favorite character. That's why you don't want to call anyone just starting out bad or a newbie.
You can't!
Jeez, I don't have the right words for it. I can't say it well.
no.
No, I think I understand. Tsumugi never wants to forget the fun of cosplaying. Those feelings must be what makes her the ultimate cosplayer.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't just boring. It got pretty heavy too, huh? I don't think that's all cosplay is, okay? I think lots of things about it are just plain fun.
Hey!
Next time I'll talk about those things, if you want to, of course. You'd think. She is the ultimate cosplayer, but there hasn't been a single, actual cosplay yet in the entire game so far. Not even a little one. Tsumugi and I parted ways, and I returned to my room. Well, I guess technically there was the one when she dressed up as Kaede and broke out in a rash. So I guess there was one. There's still some time.
That's true.
I feel sort of bad for Kibo, so let's hang out with him for once. He's the only one so far that has not gotten any attention whatsoever. Where the hell is he? Oh, he's in his lab. Of course. Oh hey, would you look at that?
Please wait.
Monokuma is the obvious threat, but we need to be wary of Kokichi's next move. He is persistent about this game and will likely interfere with our attempt to end it. Should I hang out with Kibo for a while? Yes.
All right.
And before I do anything... There we go. Then let's come up with a plan to defend against Kokichi's interference. I spent some time with Kibo. As expected. So what is he like? 24, 25? He likes this he loves this autumn-colored scarf, and I could give these to him every single time.
Thank you very much.
This is nice. It aligns with my preferences. You understand me. I feel happy.
I see.
Since you have come to speak with me, I can only assume you've taken some sort of interest in me. Well, you are a robot after all.
I understand.
Indeed, curiosity is a very useful human quality. Very well, I shall humor you. I feel as though he's talking down to me a little.
Well then.
First I'll explain my functions. As a robot, I'm somewhat extraordinary compared to you.
But
I remember saying something about having the strength of an old person? True, but considering the tragedy that occurred during trial production, it was a logical design choice.
well then.
Now, first, my visual acuity. I have 2013 vision. Impressive, no?
Really?
You think so? I believe that's pretty normal.
Why?
What are you talking about? Over 50% of high school students have less than 20/20 vision. But no matter what, my visual acuity will always be 2013. If it got any worse, I suppose that would count as a malfunction.
Listen closely.
My next function will definitely surprise you. Shuichi, please raise your hand.
Huh?
My what?
Please.
I want you to put your hand in front of my mouth. Like this? What the hell is this? Lukewarm breath grazed across my hand. Well, Kibo's a robot, so maybe not breath.
How about this?
In addition, my warm breath also functions as a dryer. Ah, I see.
Please wait.
Now, you can't be surprised just yet, okay? Case in point, my hand can turn into a multi-tool. With both hands, I have 20 tools at my disposal. My finger to detect wafting aromas, and can even distinguish between scents. I also have a music player for when I'm bored. I can even play tapes and records. Neat, huh? I'm still thinking about how weird your breath felt. I don't know about your other functions. Don't be too surprised. After all, I am the ultimate robot. That's actually pretty normal. What do you mean, normal? What do you know about robots? The meaning of normal is purely subjective anyway. Don't assume your definition of normal is the same as mine. Oh no, he's really mad.
Listen closely.
Furthermore, my greatest attribute of all is actually not a function at all.
Huh?
It isn't?
That's...
You can't tell what it is?
How about this?
It's my compact, lightweight design that makes my various functions possible. This is what truly drives Professor Itabashi's technological revolution. Well, now do you understand just how amazing I am? I don't know how to respond to his boasting. Maybe someone like me would really appreciate his mechanics. Yeah. Not sure what I expected. Kibo and I parted ways and I returned to my room. And now it's nighttime. The time has come. For somebody to die right before our plan begins to go in full swing, probably. Oh boy. Monokuma is in here? What was that?
No.
Is the plan compromised? I should get to the gym. I'm sure everyone's already gathered there. It'll never be as easy as just rebelling against Monokuma. You have to beat him at his own game.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, are you headed to the gym?
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Hey!
I remember hearing Miu getting all worked up about it, but in Kibo's research lab, there are a lot of parts to upgrade him, right? If he used those, we wouldn't have to depend so much on Maki in fights.
Well...
That's true, but Kibo said he doesn't want anything too sci-fi, so... In this situation, maybe he should just get over that already. No, maybe we shouldn't force him to do anything. One man's moe is another man's trash. Wait, is that how it goes? Well, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go on ahead. Okie dokie then. To the gym we go. I wonder if strafing is faster in this game or not. Well, strafing reminds me of GoldenEye speedrunning, so we strafe anyway. Even though I don't speedrun GoldenEye. What the fuck?
All right.
Everyone's here. I hope you're all ready. Ah, are those weapons?
Oh yeah.
So you went to my lab yesterday to find weapons to use against Monokuma.
Got it.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, guys.
Anyway, let's get started. You guys better be ready. You don't mean ready to die, right?
Idiot.
What? No, I mean ready to fight and win, obviously. Ready to fight and win.
Yeah.
Yeah, we challenged him a bunch of times, but it never worked out, right? That's because we gave up.
Listen up.
But this time we can't give up, because this is our final chance. We're gonna beat up Monokuma and end this ridiculous killing game. What a coinkydink. I was planning on ending this killing game too. Upon hearing that voice, we all spun on a dime and saw him standing before us.
Kokichi!
What the hell is that?
You know, I was also thinking about how to end this killing game as soon as possible.
You little... What are you?
I wouldn't move if I were you. At least if you don't want to become this little guy's prey.
That's... Is that a bomb?
Bomb?
Yep, it's exactly that. Which means... if you don't want to be blown to pieces, then you need to listen to what I'm about to tell you. So?
Wait, what was I gonna tell you?
Don't lie!
You're the one who said it. Little...
You?
What are you gonna do with that bomb?
Ah.
Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you my purpose.
See?
You know how it says in the rules that the killing game will continue until there are only 2 left? But I never mentioned how many you can kill, right?
Huh? Well, you know.
Well, here's a question for everyone. Who wants to survive with me? Just the 2 of us.
It can't be!
You...
What did you say?
Are you planning to kill us all with that
Are
bomb?
you serious?
Then the way you were gonna end the killing game is...
I thought maybe I should kill everyone. Except for me and, like, one other person.
Kill everyone!
If I did that, I'd be able to end the killing game and still abide by school rules, right? Well then, who wants to live? It's first come, first serve. On the count of 3. First one to raise their hand wins.
So what's with the, tray of mallets there?
Don't screw around.
Quit screwing around! Who never agreed to that plan?
Even
if you threaten to destroy me, I have no intention of being manipulated by you.
Why, you...
I'm scared of dying, but nothing good will come from surviving with you.
What was that?
I also want to survive with someone who'd do such a thing to Gonta.
You bastard.
I'd rather kill you.
Is that alright?
Kokichi, you just don't get it. We're not going to do what you want.
Oh.
Wow, that's a surprise. I didn't think this would go exactly as I predicted.
Huh?
I lied about killing everyone. I just wanted to test your determination.
Huh?
Determination?
Yeah.
I wanted to see if your guys were determined enough to end this killing game. So let's work together. We can use the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. Ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons? Curious.
Oh my...
Everything Kokichi said is putting a huge strain on our hearts. I still can't trust him.
You bastard.
That asshole. How long is he going to keep screwing around? What's wrong with him? I have no idea what he's thinking. Is he even actually human? after seeing that, Kibo seems more human than he is.
What?
Determined enough to end the killing game? Never thought I'd hear you say that.
As I thought.
I didn't expect Koikichi to lay low. But killing all but 2 of us is a horrible idea.
But
You might seriously do it too. Careful, Shuichi. The weapons that Kaito brought. Can't imagine these are the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons.
Yeah.
I knew you guys would be like this. Now I could definitely entrust the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons to you guys. Is he talking about the hammers?
could it be?
The ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. Are you talking about the hammers?
Cut it out.
There's no reason to listen to him, guys. Come on, at least hear me out. This is also Miyu's memento. Miyu's memento.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're called electro hammers, and they're something I asked Miyu to invent.
How exciting!
They're a pretty incredible invention that disables any electronic machine on contact.
Huh?
Disables electronic machines? I bet that includes Kibo too. They should be helpful against Monokuma, right?
What?
Helpful against Monokuma?
Hold up.
How did you know we were gonna fight Mono-
Ah.
Oh, well I just happened to be in the dining hall and I heard you discussing it. The fact you were hiding there means it wasn't a coincidence.
But
I was just so elated when I heard you guys wanted to fight Monokuma. Because that was my plan all along. That's how I want to end this killing game. That's why I asked you to make this, to defeat Monokuma and the Mono Cubs.
Stop it.
Don't lie. You've been fixated on this killing game the whole time.
Always messing around.
Is that really something Miyu made? Aren't you lying about that too?
I'm disappointed.
You're gonna doubt that too? Of course. Have you ever gotten anything done up till now?
Yeah.
Yep, I forgot. How do you expect us to believe that?
Because.
This doesn't make sense. If Miyu made that weapon, why didn't she use that instead of murdering someone? Yeah, if there were weapons to fight against Monokuma, we should have all fought together. That is all your fault.
Huh?
Our fault?
Oh man.
I told Miyu too, you know. Around the time I asked her to invent this. I told her we should fight against Monokuma, but she... What a pain in the ass. Why do we gotta make this again?
Well, you know.
Quit complaining. This is all an unfuckable ugly bitches like you is good for anyway. What? Oh, okay.
But
This is exciting. When this is done, you could probably defeat Monokuma, right? Especially when we all join forces. Don't be stupid. If you're gonna do it yourself. Doesn't matter if we promise to work together, someone will still betray us. Betray us and kill one of us. Besides, this weapon doesn't make a difference. We'll be killed by an exosol before we can use it. I just invented it because I was asked to. I have no intention of defying Monokuma. There's no way we can beat him, and I can't afford to die here anyway.
Listen up!
Not when I still need to invent something that's gonna change the world. So, if you want to defy Monokuma, do it yourself.
Come with me!
But if it does work out, come help me, okay? I'll do anything. Anything to thank you. Someone will betray us. That's what she said. Well, the exosols were still moving at the time, so I don't blame her, but she was afraid to trust you guys. The fear of betrayal overcame her. That's why she bloodied her hands in this killing game.
Damn.
Mad idiots.
Well, you know.
But you guys are different. You guys wouldn't lose to the fear of your friends betraying you, right? You showed your determination to fight together, and you ignored my advice from earlier.
No.
And you would lie about killing all of us just to test that theory. Yeah, that's why I wanted you guys to do your best.
Don't screw around.
Quit screwing around. What are you saying? You probably just lied about talking to Miyu. Oh, by the way, the electro hammers weren't the only thing Miyu made. She made this thing too.
What?
That bomb too? It's not exactly a bomb though, even if it's called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, and any and all electronics within 50 yards will be completely disabled. is perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them.
My bad.
So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers.
Please, wait!
Settle? We have no intention of using such suspicious-looking hammers.
But
Are you sure? You can use these electro hammers not only against Monokuma, but also to get through that underground tunnel.
Huh?
The underground tunnel?
see,
You can use the electro hammers to destroy the electronic traps in that place. Is that true? Oh, are you finally starting to believe me? But be careful. Electro hammers run out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an Exosol, it'll run out of juice with just one shot, got it? Once the battery depletes, it takes 24 hours to fully charge, so watch out for that. Anyway, I'm done explaining, so I'll hand the electro hammers over. I'll let you guys talk it over. I won't interfere anymore either. Sounds like Kibo's gonna be the next one to die. Won't interfere?
see,
I'll be looking from a distance or something like that, so you don't want me around anyway.
No.
Wait, before we run off again, there's something I need to ask you. What was that writing in the courtyard?
If I remember correctly,
The message that Gonta found. This world is mine, I believe it said. Did you write that? And if you did, why? What's that? I have no idea.
don't lie.
Don't play dumb. Your name is on it. Gotta be the one who did it.
But
But I wouldn't gain anything from writing a message like that, would I? That would just make you guys suspect I'm the mastermind.
huh?
The mastermind?
Because
Yeah, this world is mine, Kokichi Oma. That'll make me seem like the mastermind. Oh, I know. This is all Monokuma's doing. He's trying to get us to suspect each other. Don't worry. I truly want to end this killing. Suddenly, a dark shadow slid between us, quick as a flash.
Tell us the truth. What are you scheming?
Like I said, I just want to end this killing game, that's all.
If you don't tell us the truth, then I'll break you.
Squeeze.
Maki roll, cut it out! You'll get killed if you don't! I told you, we can't play this killing game! That's just what Monokuma wants!
Maki let go and Kokichi's body fell in a heap on the floor. Jeez, you're such a meanie. How could you do something like this to a friend?
What?
Friend, as if. You guys may not think that way, but I see all of you as my friends. That's why I'll be back. I won't interfere anymore, so please continue to walk the path you believe in. Kokichi picked himself up and staggered to the exit. He left behind the electro hammers. What should we do?
no.
You mean about the hammers? They gotta be booby trapped somehow. Looking at it, it definitely seems like something Miyu made.
Hey,
Either way, I refuse to believe anything he says.
Nah.
But you know, if it's not a lie, isn't this our one chance to escape?
Huh?
Listen up.
If we use these electro hammers, maybe we can get through the underground passage. So why don't we try it?
What is it?
You mean, also those blood. You mean, actually do what Kokichi is suggesting?
What?
But no matter what we do, it'll be dangerous. But are you going to believe Kokichi?
But you know,
Our goal is to escape with everyone, right? If there's a chance we can do it, we should take it. We don't have enough time.
huh?
Time?
okay.
Yeah, with Monokuma, like he's gonna get in our way soon. True, this is our best chance now that he's not making any obvious movements.
Hey, so
So let's try the underground passage with these hammers. We'll get to the outside world.
You're right.
If we can escape, we'll find the secret of the outside world for ourselves.
I see.
We do not know if that's a lie or the truth, though. The secret of the outside world, the despair Gonta mentioned. Is that a lie? Is it the truth? We have to get out.
You're right.
We have to try.
alright!
Yeah, that's all we've got. Well, the secret of the outside world might just be a lie anyway.
We must do it.
Either way, we should at least try, so we don't have any regrets.
What should we do?
What do you want to do, Maki?
That punk.
that hammer is a trap, then I'll really kill that asshole.
Come on, man.
You can't kill him, just punch him.
Okay, okay.
I know. I'm just going to beat him to a bloody pulp.
I see.
If anyone else is going to do it, I understand.
Yeah.
Then I'll prepare myself for the underground passage again.
Got it.
Yeah, right on. However, I'm still concerned that Monokuma's been so quiet. He hasn't shown himself at all since the morning announcement. Where is he? I suppose there's no point worrying about that. Not if I want to focus on moving forward. It's the only thing I can do. Keep moving forward.
All right.
Let's get going. We're gonna escape from that underground passage for sure this time. Kato gave a triumphant shout, and we all grabbed our electro hammers.
Yes.
Let's go. I'll be cheering for you.
That's not it.
Himiko, you need to come too. We left the gym in high spirits.
All right.
I need to go too. I should head to the underground passage. I took the final electro hammer and left the gym. There's no way it's gonna be this easy. Absolutely no way. Also, now that I think about it, I should probably save. Yep. Past midnight. It's an honor for communicating with us. Perhaps I'll never get used to these after all. Kibo? What's wrong? You're not gonna head downstairs?
Shuichi!
I have a favor to ask of you. This hammer disables electronics machines, right?
Could it be...
Are you concerned that it will disable you too?
Well, of course!
Why, of course I'm curious. The outcome will settle once and for all how you perceive me. I don't think it's a good idea to test that. Remember the hydraulic press? Besides, it's supposed to use a lot of energy. We shouldn't waste it.
I see.
A waste, huh? I see, it would be a waste. Yes, we shouldn't be wasteful. Huh, so robots pout too.
All right.
Well, let's get started.
What should we do?
Are you really gonna be okay? What are you afraid of? Of course it's gonna be okay, right?
Actually,
You seem anxious too, Himiko.
Huh.
There's no need to worry. Of course it's gonna be a little dangerous, but
Don't worry about it.
we've got all these ultimates here. If we all work together, everything will be alright.
Ah,
Those words.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could finally fulfill Kaede's wish. Let's all work hard to escape this place together. And once we get out of here and make it to the outside world, why don't we all stay friends?
that's right.
Yes, we made a promise together.
That's right.
Our promise to work together to get out of here and become friends.
I see.
Now's the time to fulfill that promise. I'll cheer for you guys.
Told you.
You need to do it too. That's right. That's exactly right. To keep the promise I made to Kaede. I'll never give up. I can't give up.
All right!
No matter what, let's keep our promise to Kaede. Let's keep our promise so we can mourn our fallen friends.
I mean,
We don't have time to talk. Let's go.
Well,
All we can do is move forward. We won't know if this hammer is Kokichi's trap or the real thing until we use it.
yeah.
The one who made these hammers was really Miyu, and if they really work, then that's also the power of an ultimate. I don't know what help a cosplayer can be, but I want to fulfill my promise to Kaede.
All right.
That's why I've decided I'm ready to move forward.
Hey, Shuichi.
Give the cheering to me. Now's the time to finally pull magical pom-poms out of my mouth. Alright. come this far. I have no choice but to believe. The hammer that Miyu invented, I know we can do it. I have to believe that. I kept repeating that to myself as I stepped into the tunnel. Oh, really? Ah. We can fight back. It all works. I have a strange feeling that it still won't be that easy. Because it's never that easy. I guess that this is basically just giving you a sight of the entire way, right? Gives you an idea of all the shit you have to go through. I like how everybody swings their hammers at the same time, too. The electro hammers work. Finally, we made our way out of the tunnel. It was so long, we thought there was no end. But there was an end indeed. In the end, there was... gate.
Huh?
Is this the exit?
That's right.
Seems like it. Look there.
Oh my!
Oh, it's a door. On the other side of that door...
Got it.
Yeah, it's probably the outside world. We did it! We can finally escape!
No.
Don't get your hopes up. We need to know if this is actually the outside world.
Sorry.
You're right. You'll know what the outside world looks like now. It's fine. Monokuma's probably just lying to us. The skies over this academy are normal, so the meteors are probably gone. Everything's fine out there. Anyway, let's open that door. We'll have plenty of time to talk afterward. That looks similar to the electric barrier in front of the Exisol hangar. Unless you disable that, we won't be able to open up that door.
All right.
Let's look around.
Well,
Even though we've come this far, Monokuma hasn't appeared yet. How strange. He thought we couldn't get through the underground passage, so he wasn't worried. But now he's probably freaking out. But his face is all blue.
You're right.
If so, then he wouldn't be Monokuma anymore. He'd be a blueberry.
It can't be.
Or maybe Kokichi's distracting him?
that's wrong.
There's no way Kokichi would do that. I can't believe he'd do that either, but the hammers were just like he said, so maybe... Can't help but wonder why. It's odd that Monokuma didn't try to interfere with us at all. It's never this easy. If Mia made these a while ago, we should have all teamed up then.
I guess.
Yeah, if we'd done this back then, Gonta would have been with us. Kokichi said Mia was too scared of betrayal to cooperate with us. Her fear of death made her more willing to kill us than defy this killing game.
Okay.
That punk was brainwashed by the killing game. Well, there were still 2 Exosols then, and we weren't as rebellious as we are now. Maybe it was unavoidable. Managed to make it this far because of Miu's electro hammer.
Jeez.
Kokichi was actually telling us the truth about them. I'm pretty surprised, actually.
That's right.
Just when you think he's all lies, he suddenly tells the truth. He's a very inscrutable person.
Okay.
Gotta find some way to get past this barrier. This place seems less like a building and more like the inside of a spaceship or a submarine in some anime or sci-fi movie. You have to take down the electric barrier to open the door.
Could it be...
This is a control panel for the barrier. If it's like the one in the exocell hangar, I should be able to disable the barrier with the passcode.
Yeah?
A password? Does anyone know it? We don't need that.
Yeah.
If it's electronic, we just gotta destroy it with these hammers.
Okay.
It seems this lock is controlled electronically, so we can use the electro hammer to open it.
All right.
Let's destroy this control panel with the hammers and open this big dumb gate. Then everything will be over. We can say goodbye to this academy and this killing game.
That's true.
Finally, this death game's going to end.
Yeah.
Yes, at least we can return to our normal lives. Normal lives? Beyond this door is our normal, boring, peaceful lives. We'll be able to go home to those normal lives. The secret of the outside world couldn't be that awful, right?
Let's go.
It's finally time to graduate from this Academy of Lies. With that, Kaito swung the electro hammer and smashed it down into the control panel. The door is open. Lock disabled.
Wow.
Yay, the door's unlocked.
All right.
Now I just gotta open up this gate. Let's all work together.
Yes.
We can do it.
Right?
Finally we can get out. We all ran to the door, and with our own hands, with our own strength, we opened that door. Let's see what's finally on the other side. The door to our future. The future of hope and despair. What's behind the door? Seizure warning. Oh, that's real nice. The truth is out there. What is this? What's going on? What is this? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. The door is now locked. Barely conscious, we heard a sound in our heads. What? What happened? Congrats! You finished a killing game! Kokichi,
Hey!
are you okay? Get together. It wouldn't be funny if you died in here, you know.
See?
Your lives are very precious to humanity.
Huh?
What, humanity? Well then, the fun starts now. It's finally time to reveal everything. I shook my head, dizzy. The ground spun under me, but I managed to get to my feet. And at the same time... What was that just now? What's going on on the other side of the door was...
Damn.
Where even are we? What in the world is going on?
Hey! Hey!
Good morning, everyone. How are you guys feeling? Terrible. Of course you guys are, because you now know the truth of the outside world.
Huh?
Truth of the outside world? You saw it, right? The outside world you guys desperately longed for doesn't exist.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean it doesn't exist? Do you want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kind of bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be the truth, okay?
Okay.
Everything began when that despair came falling from the sky.
There was no way to avoid the numerous amount of meteorites raining down on Earth. The leaders of every nation realized that we could not escape the end of the world.
Please, wait!
Hold on, the end of the world? What are you talking about? Jeez, you better not interrupt me again, or I'm not gonna tell you anything, got it? But Kibo, we should listen to what he has to say. Continuing where we left off.
The leaders of every nation wanted to prevent the extinction of the human race. So they decided to implement a plan. The Gopher Project. A plan to place talented humans in a spaceship in order to help them escape the world's end, so that they may find another planet where they can preserve humankind.
So that whole place was supposed to be a spaceship that launched
The Gopher
and
Project
basically...
wasn't implemented to save the human race.
Basically, we Planet of the Apes ourselves.
But rather to salvage the human race. 16 young and talented high schoolers were chosen for the Gopher Project. These Adams and Eves of the New World were known as the ultimate students. But the 16 students refused to partake in this plan. Well, it's obvious why they wouldn't. Surviving alone? Family and friends left behind to die? That's just hell right there. So then, the 16 students decided to flee from the project. They erased their memories to forget their ultimate talents, to become normal students.
I feel like that's a lie. This whole thing is a lie so far. But it was around that time a certain cult organization rose in power.
Those who believed in the end of days.
I honestly feel like he's still
were
probably
convinced
lying.
humans
At least about
deserved
some
the
stuff, but who
meteorite's
knows?
wrath.
This world is weird.
When they discovered the Gopher Project, they plotted to sabotage the plan.
But I'm sure we'll find out by the end of the game whether they refute it or not.
That's when the ultimate hunt began. The ultimate hunt affected all society. Those influenced by it searched for the 16 students. As a countermeasure, the organization responsible for the Gopher Project spread misinformation claiming that all 16 students had died. That was our memory of the funeral. With this, they were able to quell the ultimate hunt, shelter the 16 students, and carry out the Gopher Project. The Ark's launch succeeded, despite the meteorites and the destruction of Earth. The 16 ultimate students were sent off into space as humanity's last survivors.
How exciting!
And that Ark is the true identity of this academy.
Huh? The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles is actually a gigantic spaceship colony.
How?
This whole academy is one giant spaceship colony? What are you saying?
What?
Really think I'll believe that? Whoa, hold on now. This story isn't done yet.
By the way,
Don't you think it's strange? Why do you think the killing game happened on the Ark, humanity's last hope?
which means...
Actually, the organization behind the Gopher Project made one terrible oversight.
That's...
A horrible person hiding among the 16 chosen to be the last survivors of the human race
Huh?
How exciting!
was the leader of the cult organization trying to crush the Gopher Project. And they hid among the last survivors of the human race and prepared a robot on the ship.
Yeah,
Yep, that robot is Monokuma.
see?
Originally, the 16 chosen students were placed into a state of cold sleep, and were only supposed to wake up once the ship found a suitable planet. But Monokuma manipulated the Ark and brought it back to the ruined Earth. Although the 16 were supposed to wake up on a different planet, they rose from their sleep,
You know,
and they are now here.
Hold up.
If we return to Earth, that means...
What you guys just saw? That's Earth now.
What did you say?
That's Earth after a few hundred years, while we were in cold sleep. An Earth destroyed by meteorites, without oxygen or living creatures. An Earth without any cities, or any people you knew. That is the truth of the outside world.
which means...
there is no place for you bastards to go home to. That's why it's pointless to go outside. The outside world doesn't exist anymore.
What?
Doesn't exist?
Yeah.
The Earth and humans have died out ages ago, except for the last 16 survivors of humanity.
Ah.
Well, last 7 survivors of humanity.
It's a lie.
It's definitely a lie.
Man.
I already told you I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know.
So that means...
Anyway, I gotta confess. You know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader's me.
Huh? Anyway.
Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is... me.
But how?
Kichi, you're the mastermind?
Well,
I didn't just want to crush the Gopher project, I wanted to ruin it in the worst way possible. So I came up with a plan.
Let's have more fun.
What could possibly be worse than the last 16 survivors of humanity killing each other?
What?
You...
It's a lie.
It's gotta be a lie.
Ah.
Oh, you want me to lie now? But you guys told me not to do that. I'll show you the irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind. Yukichi took what looked like a remote control out of his pocket and fiddled with it. And a minute later...
Exosols?
What's going on? I thought only the Mono Cubs could control the Exosols.
Well, I'm different. Since I'm the mastermind, I control everything in this school. As long as I have the master remote control, all Exosols move on my command.
Neat.
Then...
So you really are the mastermind?
Don't tell me.
You were always suspicious from the start, but for you to be the mastermind...
Oh, man.
You look like you don't believe me, Shuichi. I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you such a huge hint, but you still didn't get it.
How boring.
I was waiting with so much anticipation to see you guys when you guys would figure it out.
what is it?
Hint, you left that message for this?
Maybe.
But I guess that precious hint went to waste, cause you bastards trusted each other.
Huh?
I told you, you guys should have doubted each other more. You guys could have realized I was the mastermind earlier and there could have been less victims. Actually, Kaede had the right idea to try and kill the mastermind at the start. Too bad though. If only she had killed me, then the killing game would have ended.
Huh?
What do you mean? This is the truth to the killing game. Well, this turned out not so boring, right? Not anyone could have organized a killing game with the last 16 survivors of humanity, you know?
Damn it.
Are you saying it's the truth? You were just being led around by you this whole time?
You mad?
So, what are you gonna do about it?
Shut up!
Of course I'm mad!
Always messing around.
Don't think you've won just because you got the Exosols on your side. So we've got the Electro Hammers.
What?
What's happening?
Wow.
Oh, typical Kaito. I guess things aren't going your way. Lucky for me, you ran out of juice.
What?
The Electro Hammer. At that moment, his electro hammer powered down, and not just Kaito's. Every Electro Hammer powered down at once.
Well, you know.
I told you, didn't I? The problem is that it runs out of battery pretty quickly.
But
that lasted longer than I calculated, so I was actually starting to get a bit nervous. Did you calculate that too?
my bad.
Sorry, Kaito, your tiny brain is just too different from mine.
Please don't.
Don't glare at me like that. Punching me won't solve anything either, you know? You can't resurrect the dead, and you can't turn Earth back to normal,
Right?
Always messing around.
even if that is the case.
Don't screw around.
I can't get over it if I don't punch you!
Kaito!
Kaito, wait! I tried to stop Kaito before he ran off, but I couldn't grab him in time.
Ah!
Jeez, your stupidity can't be cured unless you feel a bit of pain first.
Stop it!
But Maki's scream was in vain. Before our eyes, Kaito charged the Exosol and was smacked down. He hung limply from the Exosol's hand like a rag doll.
Kaito!
Don't worry, he's not dead. But now you know, right? There's no use defying me, the mastermind. These exosols were originally machines to protect us.
Let's see. I'm gonna throw out a prediction, and this is what Kokichi said he was going to do by making the whole thing more interesting. As in, this is what he probably planned with Monokuma in the long run.
They were built to shield us from any danger that might pop up on other planets. But now I think it's hilarious how much they've become a threat to you guys.
Give Kaito. Maki?
Give it back.
Give Kaito back. Her eyes screaming, Maki glared at Kokichi and moved towards him. Maki, even if you...
You wanna die?
Maki.
It's no use.
Yes. I won't let go. Even if you kill me, I can't let go. Please, Maki.
Shuichi!
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi. But your talent is useless now. Mystery of the Killing Game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity. They're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. Ending.
What did you say?
If this is the ending, what are we supposed to do now? The world is destroyed and we're the last human beings left. What are we supposed to do from now on? How about doing anything you want? I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now, so sorry about that, guys. That's why I wanted to reveal the truth. I wanted to see the utter despair on your faces.
Yeah.
Yuppers, I'm totally satisfied now, so you guys are free to do whatever you want.
Wait.
Hold on. You were the one that started all this. That's so irresponsible. You guys can commit suicide together or kill each other. Or you could change your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that too.
Thanks to the school's barrier, there's plenty of oxygen. It is the Gopher Project's arc. It's supposed to be humanity's last hope. Oh, but did you guys know? The sky on the other side of the barrier isn't real. That's just one of the arc's functions. It's meant to help us forget we're on a spaceship. So that means...
So anyway, the killing game is over. Now you can do whatever you please.
Huh?
I don't know what to do.
You bastard.
What do you plan to do with Kaito?
Ah,
Oh, I just want him to chill out for a bit.
hot-blooded idiots like him are trouble. They do whatever they want without thinking about the consequences. If it's just him, I can deal. But if he gets all of you involved, then that's totally a hassle. Also, the killing game might start up again if I let him run around. So that means...
Anyway, Shuichi, can I have the Exisol Hangar's alarm remote back?
Huh?
What?
See?
I was thinking that'd be the perfect place to keep Kaito in.
Stop it.
Don't give it to him, Shuichi.
Shuichi!
Hand it over, Shuichi.
Bastard.
Don't give it to him.
Well,
You know what'll happen if you don't hand it over, right?
this school is mine! I am the king! I, Kokichi Oma, am the mastermind and king of the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles! Yes! This world is mine!
Sorry.
Maki. Couldn't meet Maki's eyes. I gave Kokichi what he wanted. Thanks. Kokichi's evil yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key. And then he simply left. He solved the entire mystery for us and left. He left us there with the truth of our despair. Smugi, are you okay? He's got a 1,000-yard stare. It's no use talking to her right now.
Which means...
The Ultimate Academy is a spaceship, and we're the 16 survivors of humanity.
Unfortunately...
Killing game we've been playing. Why pit the remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists? And the mastermind who engineered all this, and is forcing us to participate is Kokichi.
Oh no!
My mind feels like it's about to short circuit. Me too.
Are you okay?
Miko, are you okay? Am I okay? How could I be okay? The outside world, everything's destroyed, everyone's dead. Everyone at school, everyone in my neighborhood, they're all dead. Calm down, Himiko. What am I supposed to do now? There's no point in living anymore. Maki? Coward.
Okay.
I know.
But...
I just don't have the strength. Can't fight back. I can't do it. The whole truth revealed. The conclusion. This is the end. There is no outside world. We're the only humans left alive. Trying to get outside was pointless, and we played the killing game for it. It was all meaningless. That's the conclusion. Nonsense. So what did the others die for then? So this is the despair that Gonta felt. So much despair you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's like this, it would have been better if I died a lot earlier. Then it's all over now. That's true. This is the end of everything. The story ends here. There'll be no more death, no more killing game. It's all pointless. Truth is, we all should have just died a long time ago. Sorry about that. Mother just got home. I'm on a road trip. Let's continue. I don't even remember how I got back to my room. Before I knew it, my body in the bed, numb. Didn't want to sleep. Saw the back of the chair for the first time. I'm pretty sure I spun the chair around a couple times, like getting up. Like the occasional times I have to step up, but yeah. Just wanted to run away from the despair, but the sleep came anyway. Back to the Monokuma Theater again. To Tenek. Did you know that when you talk to someone on a cell phone, you're not hearing their real voice? The voices convert to synthetic sound while you're both communicating. By breaking down their voice into various waveform patterns, their phone reassembles those patterns to recreate characteristics of the speaker's voice. This reduces the amount of voice data that needs to be sent to make the call possible. Also, you know how shaved ice has flavored syrups such as strawberry, melon, and lemon? They're all the same flavor. The only difference is the aroma and the food coloring dye. Do you think these facts are lies? Do you deny these facts are lies? What would the world be like if all lies are denied outright? I bet it would be a very lonesome world. Lies are what makes the world go round. Is the morning announcement going to be empty? Yep. Monokuma must not be here anymore. There's no point to morning announcements now. So it really is over. There's no point to this killing game anymore. Because there's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. Yeah, we get the idea. Depression. This is an epilogue. All that's left is to take up time. What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. I wonder what everyone else is doing. This is what depression is. Depression from despair. I wonder what Kaito's doing.
Okay.
That's right. Wonder if Kaito's okay. Is he... It's no use. Mind isn't working and my body... Back to back. If you're searching for the meaning of life, I don't recognize what this one is. Some zombie movie. If you're searching for the meaning of life, you're already doing it wrong. If your life doesn't need a meaning, your life doesn't need a meaning, it just needs purpose. In other words, you just need something to live for. You can live for spending time with loved ones or chasing dreams. You can live for eating delicious food or playing games. Most people can get by as long as they have something to live for. If you say Danganronpa is your reason to live, I couldn't be happier. It's been a real pleasure doing business with you. Fuzzy vision. It's morning. How long have I been like this? I should get up. Might not ever get up again. I don't care. If I just kill my...
Huh?
What? My body reacted reflexively as I heard the doorbell.
Ah.
Somewhat surprised that I even managed to get out of bed, I went to the door. Could it be? On my feet for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it and... looked terrible. Aki?
Hey.
Go take a shower or something. Anything to help your face. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else.
Huh?
Everyone?
Okay.
I'll be waiting, so hurry up. Aki spoke curtly and left. Everyone is waiting in the dining hall? I guess I should go. I hurried and took a hot shower, then left my room. I wonder, So Kokichi was the mastermind, but what good does that do us now? They're all dead, but why? For what? Yeah, I'll change that. We're in the depression mode of the game. Tippy taps. You gotta hit the lowest point. It's only uphill from here. Just kidding. We can always go lower. You can always go lower. Everyone is in the dining hall, besides Kokichi and Kaito. But mentally, they weren't really there. Life had gone out of their eyes. Everyone here looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible? Well, your face always looks like that. What are we talking about? We're discussing how we want to die, right?
Huh?
What? Want to go without suffering. Aki, can you do something about that?
Okay.
Sure, but before that, take a look at this.
Ah!
Is that a flashback light? But who really cares at this point? And in such a dire situation, robophobia still persists. A flashback light? Now that we've learned everything, there's no point to it. Don't stop me, I just want to die. Tenko probably wouldn't be mad if I chose to die in this situation. Were those walls always warpy like that? I don't remember. Aki, why do you have that?
I see.
It was on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning.
Huh?
It was just sitting there? Kokichi probably just put it there.
Well then.
To confirm the truth, perhaps? Use that flashback light. We may recover memories that corroborate his story. So we're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth Kokichi told us. We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves.
Hey.
If you want to die comfortably, I can help you, but we should check this flashback light first.
Huh?
What? Why do we have to do that?
Because.
It's the only thing we can do right now. If we're going to die, then we might as well do anything we can. We'll have no regrets that way.
That's right.
And even if it is dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. We don't have any hope left.
Well...
So let's do what we can. Well, okay. Things won't end up any worse than they already are. So when you kill me, will it be like I'm falling asleep?
It's decided.
It's decided. Kibo, Shuichi, are you fine with that? Yes, very well then.
Okay.
Yeah. And thus it was decided, fairly painlessly. The flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing can be more obvious and suspicious. But because our spirits were already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway.
Hey.
Okay, I'm going to turn it on. Maki switched on the flashback light. At that moment, the world flipped upside down, inside out. Flashy. The biggest, most tragic, and most awful events. I saw that word. Or phrase. That's it. I remember. Everything is connected. We had forgotten. We had forgotten that everything is connected. Oh my god. It all started at that academy. A government-backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects. Also a theme song. Post Peak Academy. And the event that tore the school apart, changed the world. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world, humanity's true despair. Half the world was destroyed as a result of the terrible violence. And that tragedy was caused by a single high school girl. the ultimate despair, Junko Inoshima. To use whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. The killing game of the 78th class of Post Peak Academy was the same way. Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. But after Junko Inoshima died, the case was closed and the world began to slowly recover. But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on, but came to a sudden end. And right then, it was from then on that we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth. One day, terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world carrying an unknown virus. Emboldened by overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation." Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and quickly lost influence. Then, Makoto Naegi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher Project at Host Peak Academy. Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this Earth to become the seeds of the future. That is the only hope for humanity. With those disciples, the Gopher Project began and 16 Host Peak students were selected. We were those 16 students. That's it. We weren't all attending different high schools. We were all attending the rebuilt Host Peak Academy. We were the students that applied after learning Host Peak was rebuilt. And the new Host Peak was like the last, in that it accepted applications for talented students and cultivated ultimate talents. Host Peak Academy was a large school, so we were all in separate classes. We were all students of Host Peak Academy. From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because... no, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. The mysterious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Hope had almost triumphed, but cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. This is a very fitting time for me to play this game, isn't it? But we just happened to be immune to the virus. That was the reason why we were chosen for the Gopher Project. Finally remembered. That world, this world, it's all connected.
That's it!
Everyone, did you all remember?
Yes.
Yes, I can vividly recall everything now.
I guess.
Yeah, why? How could we forget something so important?
Yeah.
You're students of Host Peak Academy. You're the symbols of hope entrusted with the survival of humanity.
Okay,
Except for one person,
that punk.
Okichi Oma, the mastermind behind this killing game, his organization's real identity.
They were the remnants of despair.
That's right. The cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project. If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair. Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It's so obvious. A killing game like this could only be done by the remnants of despair.
Class trials. Monokuma. Students of Hope's Peak Academy. It's all just like Junko Enoshima's killing game. Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
Which means...
This killing game is just like the one that came before. It's a battle between hope and despair. A killing game that mires hope and dark despair.
Got a minute?
Wait, hold on. If this was such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it? It's also something the remnants of Despair would do. They admired Junko Enoshima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us despair, but he got bored of that plan.
Jeez.
Trying to feel the despair of your plan being ruined. That's the ultimate despair for you.
Hey,
What's wrong, Maki?
So what?
Nothing. Just not convinced.
It's okay.
It's probably fine though, it's not a big deal.
okay.
Are you sure?
But
Finally learn the truth, but we still can't do anything. Even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us.
Everyone,
No, we just need to become that hope.
what's wrong?
What's with you all of a sudden?
if I must.
If all hope is lost, then it's up for us to become that hope. After all, we're students of Host Peak Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between hope and despair.
Listen closely.
If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing.
That's true.
Fought for nothing.
I heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. That no matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. Yes, that's what it's urging me to do.
Leave it to me.
So I will not despair. Even if it's only a little, I will move forward with hope.
Okay,
Kibo,
listen closely.
right now there's no use in thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope is.
I see.
Yeah, that's what hope is. I see, yeah, you're right. We're students of the new Host Peak Academy, rebuilt as a symbol of hope.
Yeah.
If we, the students of Host Peak, give up, the world really will be plunged into despair.
You're right.
I got it. In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm gonna live till the end and never give up. We won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world.
Great, huh?
Making the impossible possible is what magic is all about. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live for 100 million more years. Guys,
You're right.
let's do this.
All right.
Let's fight together, against despair.
Yes.
As long as we stand together, without giving into despair, we will find a new hope. And this is where I was wondering the whole hope versus despair section was. It was in chapter 5. We all stood in unison. We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. The hope born in this academy, a tree of life with roots down deep. Close enough. It was supporting each and every one of us.
Yeah.
Motivation is rushing through my entire body. This is the power of hope. With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch. Kokichi may have left that flashback light to make us give up. But if that was his plan, it failed. It's true. It does seem as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who can give us flashback lights is Kokichi.
Hey,
So, what's our plan now? What are we going to do about Kokichi?
That's right.
Gotta stop you-know-who, the Renland Despair, or this despair will never end.
Okay.
We have to save Kaito, too.
You're right.
Yeah, of course.
You're right.
He's so stupidly positive. He's just the kind of guy we need at a time like this.
that's right.
Kaito by our side encouraging us, then even if we are the only people left, I think we can still find a new hope. Yeah, it's exactly right. I knew that even a situation like this, he'd think of something. The problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaito?
It's okay.
They're in the Exosol hangar.
Huh?
Both of them? Kokichi did say that Kaito would be trapped in there, but
Okay.
by chance I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday.
What?
By chance? Really?
Right, right.
I bet the truth is you were worried about Kaito and were watching the hangar all day. Looks like that was the case.
So what?
It's not like I was worried about Kaito or anything. That's the tsundere line. That means you did care about him. I just had nothing else to do. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and think of ways to kill them.
Stop it.
Stop. You're just getting mushy, but you had to make it all bloody instead.
100%.
We know they're in the Exosol hangar, but how do we get them out?
By the way,
The hangar has an alarm system that will go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key to shut off that alarm system. And there's also an electric barrier, right? You need to do something about that, too.
yes.
But even approaching the control panel will set off an alarm, too. Yeah. So many problems right from the start. What should we do?
It's okay.
It'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electric barrier. Does she have an idea?
Kokichi.
We'll not let Kokichi's despair win in the end. As students of Host Peak Academy, we must unite and fight back against despair. I forget I was a student of Host Peak Academy. I suspect Kokichi was very deliberate about erasing our memories. Because we've gained newfound power now that you remember Host Peak Academy.
You're right.
Kokichi was afraid of us awakening the power of hope.
Yeah.
Let's do it, Shuichi. Let's rescue Kaito and stop Kokichi. That doesn't... I gotta say, it doesn't really explain the memory of Kaede being kidnapped in the beginning of the game. But okay. And also, wasn't everybody kidnapped or something like that at the beginning of the game? How did you plan to get past the alarm system barrier?
Okay.
With the electro hammer. Oh, I should have talked to everyone else. If you hit the control panel with it, it should disable the electric barrier. You did the same thing to the electric lock on the exit to the outside world.
But
it won't work the same way on the alarm system, will it? The alarm will go off before we can even get close enough to use the electro hammer.
That's true.
Then we'll use this. Is that... It's not exactly a bomb, though, even if it's called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electromagnetic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities, too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. So, I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers.
But...
Why do you have that, Maki? There were only 3 and I thought Kokichi had them. I stole it from his pockets.
Okay.
During that time. As expected, your kleptomania and terrifying glare are both first class. Terrifying glare power was a joke, so can you stop glaring at me so terrifyingly?
thank you very much.
Nice work, Maki. You can use that electro bomb to get inside the hangar.
No.
Not only that, it will disable all communication.
Okay.
That should include the remote Kokichi uses for the exocells.
100%.
If you use the electro bomb in front of the shutter, it should affect the entire hangar. And Kokichi will be good as butt naked. All he'll be able to do is hold his crotch and run.
No.
But he might be able to control an exocell from inside.
Bye.
Butt naked?
No.
I'm pretty sure he'll be clothed.
See.
But should we bring the electro hammers as a precaution against the exocells? Dang, I just left mine sitting around without charging it.
Sorry.
Sorry, but I did too. It takes 24 hours to charge an electro hammer, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Going to wait until tomorrow morning? What about the hangar? We don't really have a choice, do we? Without the electro hammers, it's impossible.
Remember.
Maki, I know you don't want to wait. I know that you don't want to wait a single minute more than necessary. We should try this. Shouldn't try this until tomorrow when everyone's ready.
That's true.
Fine. That's when we'll do it. This time we'll definitely kill him. Kill?
Wait!
No, Maki, you can't. Even if he's a remnant of despair, that doesn't...
That punk.
But if we kill him, then everything will end. We have no other choice. For that reason, I will kill him.
No.
But you can't.
You're right.
I understand how you feel, Maki, but we'd feel bad after we killed him.
Don't!
It would be no different than the killing game that caused us so much suffering.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the sort of thing the remnants of despair or Kira would do.
Okay.
Yeah. But Kaito said that killing is wrong, remember?
I knew it.
So we can't wait.
Okay.
Fine. If everyone thinks that way, then I'll listen to you guys.
Well...
But if it seems like anything dangerous is going to happen, then I'll definitely kill him. Wow, Maki's actually reliable?
No.
No, she's dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a heated Maki roll. If a Maki roll gets too heated, it could burn your tongue. Did you see those eyes? You're like a predator looking at its prey.
Well...
You may have deserved that, Himiko. But it's true that this is quite unexpected. I didn't think we'd be able to stand together as one again. It's thanks to Maki. While we were sedentary, feeling sorry for herself, she was planning. I suppose it might also be thanks to Kaito. Because Kaito was worried about her, she promised to work hard and do her best. Of course, if I pointed that out, she'd ask me if I wanted to die again.
Got a minute?
What are you looking at?
Sorry.
Hey,
Let's do our best, and the three of us can train together again.
Okay.
Yeah, right. We finalized our plan to get into the Exisal hangar tomorrow morning. Until then, we would wait for the electro hammers to recharge and finish preparations. We split up, focused and determined.
All right.
First, we need to charge the electro hammer. I shouldn't just stand around waiting. I need to make up for lost time. There has to be something I can do. Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi. But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's true identity. You're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. No, that's not true. There has to be something I can do.
All right.
Right, I should scout the area. Might be a good idea to check out the scene before we execute the plan. And I'm worried about Kaito. He's hurt, and he's sick. I'm sure he doesn't want me to worry about him, but I have to.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go.
Shuichi!
We must rescue Kaito no matter what. We're to defeat despair and find a new hope for ourselves. I'm certain we'll need him by our side.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. It was thanks to Kaito that we're all working together again.
All right.
Let's save Kaito and stop Kokichi together. This is the beginning of our new hope. Who else is standing around? I'm thinking we'll talk to everybody and then call it a night. Eh? I didn't even mean to click that. Oh well. Shit happens, I guess. Should see how Kaito is doing. I'm sure he doesn't want me to worry about him, but I have to. You know what? We're gonna go for a little bit longer, cause I have a feeling somebody's gonna be dead. If I keep going, I should reach the hangar. Kokichi's in the hangar. There's a good chance the Exisals are patrolling nearby. I should be careful. Ooh, stomping. Where's the thing here? There we go. So it's basically like that one section in the beginning where we were running from him.
Huh?
Well, Akuma. This is the first time I've seen him in a while. Are the Exisals protecting him? But why now? And why all four of them? This Kokichi is controlling them, right? So why would he do that? Wait, if the Exisals are here, they aren't guarding the hangar. This is my chance. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw their attention. Neat. The alarm is enabled. The electric barrier's up too. I can't get close to the shutter. I only saw 4 Exisals. I Don't know where the other one is. Perhaps inside the hangar? Hopefully I can find a good spot to survey the scene. If I remember correctly, there's a bathroom with a small window there. Neat. I was wondering if that was something. There's a window. Bathroom window? Can I see inside from there? I peeked into the small window. Saw a silhouette on the other side.
What are you doing here?
Huh.
Kaito!
Don't shout, stupid! Kokichi will hear us!
Is he close by?
No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the exosols with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course.
What? By yourself?
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we're all coming to rescue you.
All of you?
It was Maki's idea. Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up. But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back.
Should have brought the flashback light.
It's because she believes in you, Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, of course. I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up. It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Yeah, that's right, Kaito.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
Something I wanted to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, "Don't worry, it'll be okay."
It's just... I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay? Getting close to an exosol is dangerous, even if you've got an electro hammer.
Got it. By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Who, me? Yeah, of course. It's nothing. Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat.
Okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
What?
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone. Especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
Yeah.
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Rely on your friends. That's it. That's what I've been neglecting.
I believe in you. So I'm leaving the rest to you for now. You got it, Shuichi?
Kaito, thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
Yes, I understand.
All right, now get going before Kokichi comes back.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room. There's no point in wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. Try to get myself into the right mindset for the final battle. While I was meditating on it, it became nighttime before I knew it. Yep. Go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito has taught me.
All right.
I have to do it. To live. To find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent that night with that thought nestled deep into my heart. Don't panic, just stay calm and listen. Well, if you're watching this Monokuma Theater segment, it's already too late. The kids might not know, but to a 100% cotton mascot like me, hope is, well... The thought of seeing young people bring with hope, killing each other just to survive, watching their hope fade away, there's nothing more despair-inducing than that. My dear students, curing humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving, and killing each other, It makes me oh so sad. Oh, how I long to see everyone's despairing faces soaked in blood and tears. I've gone and done it. Uh-huh. That food's gonna go bad. After that empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of bed.
All right.
Here we go. First to the dining hall. I grabbed the charged electro hammer and ran out of my room. Well, I'm pretty sure everyone's already... Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna save in front of the dining room because this is gonna go on forever and I'm getting pretty damn tired because it's like 1 in the morning. Let's see. It's currently 1:20 in the morning. This is a good place to leave off before the final battle. Because every Danganronpa game so far has been, towards the end, you have hope, and then it goes way down into despair, and then it goes back to hope again. Let's see. It goes despair, hope, way down, and then back up. Right? That's how it usually goes, I think. And sometimes it goes down one more time. Because right now it was like a slow decline, a heavy bottom out, and then, yeah, it's a theory, a game theory. Thanks for watching. And good night.